Did you know that all buildings in BC now allow for rentals? That's right. As of November of last year, all building and strata corporations must allow for rentals. Now, what does that mean if you're a buyer or a seller? What does that mean if you're a renter? My name's Anthony Trinetti, and let's dive into it. So what was lifted? Previously, stratas were allowed to put a ban on all rentals. Now, that's no longer the case. When it comes to short-term rentals, that's still up in the air, and that's to the building's discretion to do so. Also, stratas are not allowed to do age restrictions under the age of 55. Now, if you are in a 55 plus building, that's still in place, but anything that was, say, 45 or under is no longer in existence. If you're a buyer, this rental ban can be a double-edged sword. On the one hand, you're likely going to use comparables from when the ban was in place, so you'll likely get the property at a better deal. On the other hand, though, you're likely going to be competing with other investors, and they're likely going to rent out the unit, and they could be able to go subject free. What? Now, if you're a seller, you're definitely going to get more appreciation because now there's going to be more people looking at your condo. So what does that mean if you're a renter? Well, for renters, that means there's going to be more and more inventory, and that's a good thing because we're in very dire need of more inventory. So it's really tough for government officials to get this stuff right, and in my opinion, I think they did a pretty good job. I think it's going to create more inventory for renters, and it's also going to give sellers an opportunity to maybe even keep their unit instead of selling it. I know I stumbled, I'm okay with it. So that's kind of my opinion on what I think is going to be happening in the next little bit. But if you have any questions or want to learn a little bit more or just have questions about the market in general, my name is Anthony Trinetti, and remember, when you're ready, call Trinetti.